Fans have desperately been waiting for the next Assassin's Creed Valhalla update, and it appears they've finally got some new info. A blurb on Ubisoft's site gives a little insight into what is in store for the players. It states that Eivor must accept his destiny as Odin, the Norse god of battle and wisdom. As the players embark on a desperate quest through the breathtaking world of Svartalfheim, they will face hardships unlike anything they have ever seen before. Sounds quite intriguing, so without further ado, let's dive in. So what consoles does this update work on? A new Assassin's Creed update is now available for PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5, with Google Stadia and Amazon Luna receiving the update on March 8th and 10th, respectively. The update, dubbed Title Update 1.5.0.1, with a significant file size depending on the platform. On a PC, for example, the update is 7.54 gigabytes. Meanwhile, it's 2.3, 2.9, and 2.62 on Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, and PS4. Surprisingly, on the PS5, it's only half a gig. Fans have been curious to know why the same optimization varies on different platforms. Still, we are yet to get any solid answers for this anomaly. We have not really seen this happen before, and some players speculate that it may be a glitch that will be fixed in the coming days. But enough with the technicalities. Let's explore the new content to be added. We have insane new powers and skills. Who doesn't like having a character with insane, godlike powers? This new update has taken this to the extreme. The update will allow users to wield incredible, out-of-this-world powers. Not only will you have the most over-the-top skills, but players will also be able to absorb skills. Let that sink in. The new Assassin's Creed basically allows you to become a power-sucking leech, as you can absorb the powers of all these foes you defeat, making you invincible. The new version of the game will also allow you to shapeshift into a raven, so if the battle gets tipped in the enemy's side, you can just fly away. Additionally, players can utilize this skill to carry out meticulously planned assassinations. In the last few years, fans have been asking the developers to let Eivor raise people from the dead, but no one actually expected the developers to add this feature into the game. In an interesting turn of events, Eivor can now reanimate the dead. These undead zombies can be used to help you in times of battle. The new update will also let the players transform their character's skin into molten lava. This will make it nearly impossible to damage your player. You can also coat weapons in ice for maximum damage and become a true ice-cold killer. In an attempt to maximize the number of players, the developers have allowed new players to begin the expansion at any time from the main menu by using Player Boost. Due to this, players will be able to start their adventure at power level 340, with a predetermined set of equipment and weapons. Next, we have bug fixes and other improvements. A glitchy game is the bane of every gamer's existence. So what did the new Assassin's Creed update do to minimize these types of issues? Now we have stealth fixes. Stealth is an integral part of this game. It allows the players to move in and out of the enemy area with extreme precision. The previous version had several issues with the stealth system, so it was only natural for the new update to finesse this part of the game. The new update helps to ensure that the AI's sensitivity to a whistle was massively improved. Not only that, but the latest update also ensures players only get detected by enemies while using environmental traps. Another very pivotal feature is that wild animals will be able to detect Eivor no matter how far he may be. Lastly, the enemy detection cones will be reduced while using bows. These updates are what fans have yearned for quite a while now. It is pleasantly surprising to see a developer fulfill all the demands of their fanbase. Next, gameplay improvements. The game now has an added Saga difficulty mode. This will allow players to choose any combat difficulty they want to play at. This new mode is directly linked to stealth and combat. The lower the difficulty will be, the easier it will be for the player to inflict more damage on their foes. In addition to this, it will also take additional time to execute actions without being exposed in assassinating, shooting, and disengaging. Now, let's take a look at main quests and side quests. A Brewing Storm. Brewing Storm is a quest that will take Dag from Ravensthorpe to Scent. Fans were really excited to carry on with this quest. However, they were very severely let down. Dag is nowhere near the Longhouse in the new update, making a Brewing Storm incredibly hard to finish. Fans will have to wait for the next update update for their beloved DAG. Next, the Prodigal Prince. This quest contains a series of events where the players will have to find specific items, and the quest's end will be marked by an assassination. However, players can't make any progress during the training sequence, as the assassination prompts for the Prodigal Prince do not appear. All in all, this update has undoubtedly improved the overall game's feel. Now, in other gaming news, let's look at what else is new in the gaming world. Gran Turismo 7 surpasses Elden Ring. According to GFK, Gran Turismo 7 is the fourth new UK boxed #1 in 4 weeks. The PS5 and PS4 racing game sold 28% fewer boxed units at launch than 2017's GT Sport, but the data excludes digital download figures. However, the digital market has grown massively since then, with the number of downloads being released later this week. The PS5 version of the game sold 76% of all copies, with the PS4 version selling the rest. After Pokemon Legends Arceus, Horizon Forbidden West, and Elden Ring, it's the fourth biggest box release of the year. As a result, Elden Ring falls to number 2, while GT7's races to the top, with a 69% sales drop week on week. This is a solid performance for a game of this nature in its second week. Elden Ring was a digital smash hit last week, but GT7 is definitely giving it a run for its money. Though usually sales fall by around 80% as soon as the third week hits, so we should wait and see how it performs. Next, sales in Russia have been halted by Epic Games. On Saturday, March 5th, Epic Games announced that it is stopping commerce with Russia in response to its invasion of Ukraine. However, the company did say that it is not blocking access for the same reason that other communication tools remain online. The free world should keep all lines of dialogue open. This means that while fans in Russia will still be able to play games like Fortnite, they will not be able to buy anything in-game. With sales slowing, the boycott will likely spread to the Epic Games Store, an online store where Epic takes a cut of all sales. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine on February 24th, Epic Games has joined a slew of high-profile gaming companies in calling for a boycott. PlayStation recently halted sales of Gran Turismo 7 in Russia on the day it was supposed to release. Activision Blizzard, the company behind Call of Duty, announced that the sales of their new games in Russia will be suspended while this conflict continues. In addition, Activision Blizzard will strive to look at ways to support the Ukrainian people. Lastly, a South Korean university holds its entrance ceremony in Minecraft. A South Korean university comes up with a very unique way to circumvent COVID-19's constraints by holding their entrance ceremony in Minecraft. Minecraft, widely regarded as the best sandbox game in history, has enjoyed an unprecedented level of longevity. Minecraft caters to a wide range of gamers with its survival elements, creative crafting, and redstone creations. In the same vein as the Education Edition, a South Korean university decided to hold their freshman entrance ceremony in Minecraft. Due to COVID-19 restrictions, Yungnam University agreed to hold an incoming freshman ceremony, but it would be held in the game to avoid any problems. This isn't an unusual occurrence. In the past, a Japanese elementary school held a Minecraft graduation. Although many students were unable to attend, one senior who assisted in the construction of the ceremony area stated that the ceremony was a massive success for those who could. Parts of the ceremony were shown in a video, starting with a large auditorium filled with Minecraft characters. Many of the characters had unique skins, which suggested that many of the students had previously played. After that, the clip switched between different events. One depicted a group of students gathered around a pole, throwing objects at a disco ball-like object at the top. Another event involved students possibly playing a guessing game in which the platform beneath them would vanish if they got it wrong. According to an overhead view, much of the university's structures had been replicated in-game. The video ended with a firework display in front of the main building, with students jumping around and looking up to the sky. A fitting end indeed. That's a wrap for this video. Are you excited for the new Valhalla update? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.